Neil from the River Bluff Baggers. I'm going to talk to you a bit about a Pinlock insert. We typically ride with half helmets, but when it gets cold and we want to get out in the winter time, keep the wind off the face, sometimes we like to ride with the full face helmet. One of the issues we always have is that the visor always fogs up. I also got some heated gear for Christmas, and I'm kind of itching to get out there in the cold a little bit more, but the last time I rode with my heated gear, again, my helmet kept fogging up, so I bought the fog resistant lens from Pinlock. Had a scratch on my visor from a long time ago, so I've got my new windscreen here for my helmet, the replacement shield, and so I'm going to put these two things together and take it out for a ride, come back and see if the Pinlock insert is worth it to keep the helmet from fogging up. The process of putting the Pinlock fog resistant lens into the shield is supposedly a lot like when you put on a cell phone screen protector. So I'm going to give it a shot here, see if I can get it on here correctly, and then put it on the helmet and go from there. First thing I do is we don't use our full face helmets very often, so with that said, we don't have very expensive helmets. This was the one of the cheaper modulars I could find at Cycle Gear. Again, just to usually ride when it's raining, when it's cold. Like I said, we prefer the half helmets more often. So I'm going to make sure that this is cleaned off and see if I can get this insert onto the face shield. As you can see on the shield, there are these little pins here. Get too close. There's a little pin here, and then on the insert, there's also a little groove right here that those pins fit in between. So again, I'm going to take a closer look at the directions here, make sure I get this done correctly. Okay, so I put the Pinlock insert between these two pins, and there's a silicone bead in the middle here that you press down to get that airtight seal. And then in just a moment, I'll peel off this protective screen. And I should have my Pinlock insert inserted. So I've got the Pinlock fog resistant insert put into the face shield. And so now I'm gonna go throw my gear on and get on the bike, take a little ride, and I'll come back and let you know how it worked. Well, you can probably tell the sun's beaming in the window here. Sunset time. Just got off the bike, had a great little ride. This Pinlock insert that I put in the helmet, that thing didn't fog up at all. That's one of the things that really has bothered me about riding in some weather that might be a little humid or a little cool. So that thing worked fantastically. So I'll put the exact name of the insert in the comments below. There's www.pinlock.com, I believe, is the Pinlock website. And so if you've got issues with face shield fogging up, I think the Pinlock insert's the way to go. It really wasn't that cold today. I threw the heated gear on anyway. Once I got out there, I realized I probably didn't need to turn it up all the way. I did want to mention that the heated gear I have is from Cycle Gear, Revzilla. I think you can get it on that website. It's called Hotwired. There's a fellow YouTuber, StevyFaux, has done an excellent review on Hotwired, and I'll put the link to his review on Hotwired in the description as well. But good day of riding. I'll take a day riding in January any day. So here's to more riding in February and throughout the winter, we hope.